Johnny, are you playing with a fidget spinner? No, miss. Bobby, are you playing with a fidget spinner? No, it's just my Lego car. Or is it? Today's super sub is Lego Mania. So you guys seem to like the folding Lego fidget spinner yesterday, and I progressed a little bit further and turned it into a little transformer. Well, this one's a special transformer. I think I would call him Arty because he's like artillery and he can sort of fire his little rocket anywhere. But he's a lot more than that, and you obviously know where I'm going with this. So let's see him turn into a robot. So we just bring his legs down like that, and if we lift up his head and turn it around, now this little robot transformer only has one eye, but at least he's got an eye, and he's got a couple of cute little arms there. So what do you think as a transformer robot? Does it look alright? I don't know, I think I like it. But this isn't just a transformer and a robot, it's actually a fidget spinner. So if we just put this down here and we take this off here, we put that through here, and then we open up his legs and his arms like this and like this, and you've actually got a fidget spinner. Yeah, that's right. It's a Lego Transformer fidget spinner. How cool is that? So it's pretty easy to make, and obviously once you're not using it as a fidget spinner, you can just get him to transform back into an artillery vehicle. So we just turn this around again and we put that in there, and there we go. He's back into Arty. What do you think? Do you like this Lego Transformer? Let me know in the comments below. Now, let's see how you make it. Okay, so let's make the Lego Transformer fidget spinner. You just need a few simple parts. You basically need to get one of these 1x6 plates and a 1x2 brick with a hole. Now we just use a couple of plates on either side here to give us the levels. And that's the basic. Now we also want to do these wheels for the side, so these just fold around with these hinged plates here. Okay, so, and the wheel is actually just a tire on top of one of these little studs, and it's a half pin, like that. So that's pretty clever. That actually came from Rollout, who does a lot of Transformers, which is a pretty good idea. And look, the wheels don't work, but you get the idea. So that's pretty much the basic configuration. We've got a black plate underneath as well. So we have to make a couple of those, but we pop that on top there, and that just folds in nicely like that. So if we do the other one on the other side, for the front wheel, it's the same thing. It's a hinge plate, and there's a plate at the bottom, and the same configuration for the wheel. But instead of this going at the top here, it'll actually go at the top on this side. So we have two wheels now already set up. So now we need the wheels for the other side. And again, it's the same thing, but this time instead of putting the hinge plate on the top, we actually put one on the bottom. And we just put a normal plate on top to fill it out. So now we just have to click that on here like that. And when we join them together, we actually have our two wheels. So we'll go ahead and we'll do the other one. Again, the hinge plate is on the bottom, and you just need to muck around with the configuration so it swings and then locks into place. So now we've got the basic configuration of the Lego Transformer. So we just want to add a few little extra features now. So I'll put this little thing on the front here. It's like a little engine, I guess. And a little nose cone perhaps. Sounds pretty good to me. I'm using this 1x2 plate, hinged plate system. Not really sure the part number, but found it in my little bits and pieces. So it works just fine. Now what we need to do is add a couple of these studs on the side, just to give a little bit more depth, which is pretty cool. And another couple of these studs on the other side. So we're almost done. Now, when Arty's in his configuration mode, in his Arty mode, we put one of these 1x blocks. I think it's an Erling block or something. We also use one of these pins, which is our spinner pin. And that's pretty much it. Now the eye is optional. I actually put an eye on there because I just thought it would look quite funny having a transformer with a big eye. So that's the basic configuration of Arty. What do you think? Does he look good? I think he does. And like I say, to turn him into a fidget spinner, we just need to bring these arms about the same level on both sides. And the same again on that side. So we've got kind of like a wedge type shape. Pull the pin off, push that down, pop that in there, and now if you actually start to spin it, it should spin. It's a pretty cool fidget spinner. It goes pretty fast too, and because of all the weight, it goes for a little bit of time. But it's great to have a little play with this and then turn it back in to Arty. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you like this LEGO Transformer? If so, I might consider making a few more.
LEGO Transformer Fidget Spinner, now with new accessories, each part sold separately.